James Helder. We're at Sutton Arena today. This is our Ones to Watch series part 3. With me I've got Rosehill ABC professional boxer Warren Fenn. How you doing, Warren?
I'm good, mate. How yourself?
I'm good. Good. Yeah, I thought today we had a good chat with Ian Burbage, your coach, and he told us you used to be a sprinter.
Yeah.
So I thought, what better place to have a chat with yourself than on a running track?
Yeah,
Cool,
definitely.
have a little pan round, see what we can see. Yeah, so what's happening, Warren, anyway? You good?
Yeah, real good, mate. Thanks.
Yeah, so your last fight, we was actually there, iFILM, we caught your last fight.
Yeah.
Second round stoppage.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm
How you
happy with
feeling?
that. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Like I said, when I spoke to you previously, things didn't go to plan. I didn't warm up for the fight, got hushed on, and found out as I was walking in that a lot of my supporters were locked out. So my head was all over the place, but second round, I was kind of looking around to see like, oh, where's my parents? Because that's what I do my boxing for, to be fair, because for my parents,
Yeah.
and I couldn't see them. And I sat back on the stool. First round was done, and Ian was like, "Listen, mate, just get on your jab, right hand, like we practiced." And I went out there and I performed that. And as soon as I hit him with the right hand, he was hurt, mate. And then next thing I knew, I threw a couple combinations, and the ref stopped it.
You seem to have quite a good relationship with Ian Burbage. You and him kind of got a good bond, good kind of banter and stuff.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, I look at him as a friend, not just a coach or a trainer. So we have a good crack. That's the whole thing, you know what I mean? You got to come to the gym and enjoy it. You can't come to the gym and not enjoy it. If you come to the gym and not enjoy it, it's a bit like a job you don't want to do. You don't put 100% into it. But every time I come in, I'm happy. I'm training really hard. Yeah, it's a good crack, mate. I love it.
Do you think coming from a kind of athletics background and being involved in sprinting and these kind of things has helped your boxing a bit more with your stamina and your fitness?
Yeah, I think it gives me a big edge, especially with my speed, because obviously I was a 100-metre sprinter.
What time could you do the 100 metres in?
My fastest was 10.6.
10.6. Like,
Yeah.
hell. I'll be lucky if I hit 14.6.
Yeah.
That wasn't a challenge to a race, by the way. I know we are on the running track, but no, I don't want
Yeah.
none of that.
Well, as you probably know, I got injured after running that sort of time.
Ian Burbage told me it was like a gunshot going off, like a ping.
Yesterday,
Exactly right.
yeah, basically what it was, I was running in the indoors, the trials for the World Junior Champs, and basically I
So
come
you're
out the
sprinting at
blocks.
quite a high level then? Yeah.
Yeah, I did it GB as a junior.
Yeah.
So, like,
So yeah, he was coming out the blocks, what happened?
basically I was coming out the blocks, I felt really strong, and then I felt my hamstring, like, a little twing in it. And I kind of lifted up, but then I carried on driving, and it just went clap sound. And before I know it, I was on the floor screaming my head off.
Wow, that sounds,
Really
like sounds
painful.
like a bad injury, man.
And as the physios come over, they put me onto a stretcher, and all I remember is my hamstring hanging down. So it was a full rupture. So basically what it was, the muscle come away from the tendon on the bone. So
that was the end of the sprinting career?
it wasn't. I carried on training, but what it was, I'd get to a certain speed and my hamstring couldn't take it, and it would keep twitching and twitching. So I did 2 winters full training. I was coming into the sprint season all in shape, ready to obviously get on the track, and then the hamstring would go.
Yeah.
So all that training was basically wasted. It's a bit like in boxing. You train up for your fight, you're in physical peak condition, and then last minute you get injured. Imagine doing that a couple of times.
It's very disheartening, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, mate.
So is that what made you take up the boxing side of it? How do you convert?
I was always good at boxing. I used to muck around with my friends and that, and as I was younger I got into a lot of fights,
Yeah.
defending myself.
Yeah.
Basically what it was, my mate took me to a boxing gym, and I was mucking about and sparring with like ABA fighters, and I was getting the better of them. And the coach in there basically said, look, you should box, mate, you're really fast, you're quick, you've got good fitness, come every Wednesday. So I started going every Wednesday, and it basically started from there. So that was in Leeds.
So how long have you been down this end now? I know you're staying in Mitcham, you live in Mitcham?
Yeah, I live in Mitcham now,
That's where
mate.
I'm from.
Yeah.
Yeah, small
World, isn't it, mate? That's
Small
it.
world indeed, bro. Dude, how long you been down this end now?
About 2 years now, mate.
Yeah, and you find it alright?
Yeah, I used to live in London when I was younger, and we moved up to Lincolnshire, me and my parents, when I was 12. So it's good to come back to see, obviously, family was still down there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully one day you might get a chance to fight in Leeds. That'd be quite nice. A little
yeah.
bit of a homecoming in itself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be really good, mate, yeah.
Someone else told me something a little bit about yourself I weren't too I didn't know about it. You're a big keen fisherman.
Oh, I love my carp fishing, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, my stepdad got me into it.
Yeah.
I love it to bits.
Yeah. What's the biggest carp you've ever caught?
41.12, so
Yeah.
41 pound 12.
Wow. It's a big carp.
Caught that last year.
Yeah. What was that in a carp? Was that in a proper carp lake or fishery? Where was you?
I was at a park water. Do you know where Bushy Park is?
I do indeed.
It was there.
Yeah, Bushy Park. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know where the Heron Lake is? Do you know where the car park is?
Yeah.
It's just them waters there.
Yeah. So what top tip, Warren Fenn's top tips for fishing? What bait would I be using? Would I be on the boilie?
Yeah.
Would I be on the sweet corn?
Mainline baits, mate.
Mainline
That's the
baits,
one to
yeah.
get on, yeah.
Yeah.
Pucker baits.
My favourite's the old birdseed boilie. All
Is
day
it?
long. Yeah.
Well, they do that. They do all that mainline. Basically, they do a range of boilies.
Yeah.
So since I've been on them, I've been catching loads of fish,
Have you,
mate.
yeah?
Yeah.
So do you do a bit of writing for some fishing magazines? Someone said. To me
I
as well?
have done. This summer, I'm going to be doing it for Crafty Carp magazine. I've done a lot of internet articles and that.
Yeah. We love the internet at iFILM, Warren. We're massive fans of the internet.
Yeah,
YouTube.
it's a great source to obviously get your knowledge out there and obviously to find knowledge as well. So if you're not too sure on something, you just type it into the internet and you can find it, can't you, on virtually anything.
Yeah. So what would be your dream place to fish? We talk about the Macanenza, anywhere. Tell me.
My dream place to fish would probably be. It's a hard one. There's so many waters around. Probably Yateley Complex car park.
Yeah. It's nice to have a chat with you around the thing and stuff. Hopefully, we can come down one day when you're fishing and we'll do a little bit of the lake. That'd be
That'd be wicked, mate.
quite a different clip to do as well.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time at. Do you know Richmond Park?
Yeah, I know.
The water's there. There's two waters called Pen Lakes. Spend a lot of time on the big water because there's a fish called the Royal which I'm after. Haven't caught it yet,
You're
but
chasing specific fishes now.
yeah, it's a big fish, mate. Very old as well.
Well, I've been chasing a fish called Popeye at Old Berry Hill for many years.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Me and him have been having a little battle.
Yeah.
Safe to say he's on top at the minute, but
That's it.
Popeye, I'm going to get you. So right here, we're at your gym now.
Yeah.
So let's have a little look inside and see if we can catch up with Ian Burbage and maybe have a look at you moving about and stuff.
Yeah, definitely, mate.
It's quite a nice gym here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome, mate. We've just moved, basically.
Really good facilities and stuff. Oh, here we are. What's happening, guys? We've been filming stuff. We're doing filming stuff, yeah. Just had a little chat with Warren. We're just going to have a little look at him moving around. See if we can get maybe you on the pads if you're not too busy here.
All right then, mate. Yeah, no, we'll do that. No problem.
Blinded. Thank you very much. Let's be there.
He said that I'll get a license now. Yeah. I'll have the medical now on that.
Left hook, out you go. Yeah. Come on, Will. Just get that. Then, left hook, right up, right, left hook, out. That's it. Good, there. There, 4. Again. 1, 2, roll right in, look, there, and go, there, 4, check, 1, 2, change angle, round, there, and 4, check, 1, 2, time. About 5 minutes there now. Hanging now, mate.
Well done, Warren, mate. Looking good, looking very good.
Yeah, training's going really well, mate. Like 4 rounds of sparring, 4 rounds of pads, 4 rounds on the bags, and 600 sit-ups. Feeling in shape, mate. Ready to rock and roll.
Feeling strong. When are you next out, Warren?
20th of April, mate, at the Coronet.
Yeah. Has the fighter been named yet?
Yeah, James Smith.
I'll have to check him out on BoxRec. See what, what are you anticipating?
I'm going to stop him early, I reckon.
Yeah?
I'm in shape, mate. I've trained so hard for this fight. I train hard for all my fights. The way I see it is you train to your best. You know what I mean? You perform in the ring.
You've been doing a lot of running tonight. You're going to go running tonight? What's the plan?
Yeah, I'm going to go running tonight, do 3 miles. I did 3 miles on Saturday and I ran 16:40, so definitely in shape. We'll try and knock that down to 15 in the 15s because that's 5-minute miles, isn't it? So.
Well, don't peak too early.
That's
Take
it, mate.
Time. Got a long way to go yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, thank you anyway for taking the time for us.
It's been a pleasure, mate.
Today. It's been
a pleasure.
Definitely a real pleasure, and we're going to look out for you in the future.
Cheers, mate.
Definitely. This is James Helder with Warren Fenn. What's your nickname, by the way?
Fearless Fenn.
I reckon we should change that to the Fisherman
Fenn.
It's got to be, innit?
Yeah, mate.
We'll have a vote. We'll put it on a YouTube vote and see what
That's
the
it,
crack
mate,
is. This is James Helder with Warren Fearless Fenn for iFILM London. Ones to Watch series. Thank you very much.
This is Warren Fearless Fenn, and you're watching Ones to Watch.